Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new series, or brand new season I should say, of Diablo 3. It is of course season 21 and we've got two whole new sets that we're going to be trying to check out. The first is the Carnival set for the Necromancer, and the second is going to be the Demon Hunter one, which we'll probably have a look at a little bit later on. Now my plan for this season is going to be different to others. We're going to be alternating episodes, so we'll be doing Necromancer one episode, Demon Hunter the next, and we'll flip back and forth, and hopefully that will give us a little bit of variety in our play styles. They are going to be very, very different. I think probably for the Demon Hunter we'll end up trying to go for some kind of bowler build, see if we can get Strafe and Bowler working well and just like flying around, slinging explosions everywhere. For the Entertainer with the new Carnival set, that's pretty much one that writes itself. Getting a simulacrum up and then just lancing everything in sight. We're going to start certainly with the Necromancer because it's been quite a long time since I've done one. But before we start on that, we're going to do the Challenge Rift because that'll give us a little bit of a boost to start us off. Oh, it's been so long since I played. Okay, we've got Chandottos and we've got Veers. This should be pretty straightforward. So let's have a look and see what else. Yeah. Oh yeah, we're all about the Archon. So Black Hole, Archon's on one. Okay, yeah, I can make this work. Might be a little bit difficult if I don't move the different abilities around though. So obviously we've already triggered our death, which is not great. I should have moved the skills onto different things, but that is what it is. I'm almost ready to go for another one. God damn it. Didn't push it in time. And of course I've gone and screwed that up. So we're off to a terrible start. Wow, everything hurts us at that point. So yeah, we are way behind. Massive incompetence is a brilliant way to start off the season. Almost ready to go again. Right. I'm going to find it's not even the right way to be going in a second. This will help. Ah, god damn it. I definitely need to move that skill off when we retry this, which I'm sure we will. Oh, that's one of the new effects. Now, obviously this season there is new elemental effects that will be happening throughout. You know what, let's actually just try and double dip the stacks. This is almost embarrassing how badly this has gone. Luckily, this is the kind of build that can just be played blindfolded. Don't even need to be up to full stacks. Alright, let's push through to the next area. Oh, jeez. There we go, that's a bit better. Yeah, give me all of those. I think I left one behind, but we're so far ahead on the time, I'm not gonna go back for it. Alright, already ready to go again. Let's get this one killed. Give me your lovely blue orbs. Almost Drift Guardian time. And there we go. Alright, so despite my obvious incompetence, that Rift challenge is simple enough that anyone can do it. So let's get back to the main menu. And we'll change back to adventure mode. Just make sure, yeah. Do we want it on normal? No, we don't. I'm going to need to back out. So apologies for the slight delay. Right. Okay, we don't want it on normal. Yeah, let's just start with it on hard. It has been a long time since I've played a Necromancer. Primeval Evils logged in for time-honored destruction. Oh, of course, right. So because of the anniversary and the remastering of Diablo 2, Primeval Evil Wings. It's very cool. I am going to sort out the other bits that we've got as well. So for pets, I think for the Necromancer we'll go for the flaming, well, not the flaming skull, the purple fire skull. And over here, I don't really want the Talrasha Guardian one. Let's go for the Call to Adventure one. That's quite nice. And do we want a pennant to go with it? I really like the Demon Hunter one. I mean, it just looks really cool, but we'll go for this. I think it's topically appropriate. Oh, that one was okay, but I like this. That'll do. Okay, so I think we're going to start with bounties and things. We'll claim this challenge rift cache. Get that opened up. All the wonderful things. Now, of course, with that... oh, actually, yeah, that's the first thing we should do. We should go and get Kanai's cube. Always a sensible start. And then we can make something and try and get one of the powers that we need extracted. So we're starting off with our joyous bone spikes.
Hell has invaded Secheron, but we will fight until we are no more. For we are all that stands between him and our sacred.
Okay, we've got little
by the blood of Bocathos,
little like avalanche boulders coming around to help us out. Yeah, I can work with this. should probably see what the elemental thing is. Oh, it's just the number of seconds left. I see. Well, these early levels always tend to go quite quickly. We could have bought some equipment, but we're going to be level 5 soon enough. Let's actually just back out a little bit. Oh, I hate fighting on... There we go. Big lots killed. Hate fighting on the stairs. Your spears end up just running into the ground, and there's nothing you can really do about it. My spear is better than your spear. Cool, we've got poison meteors and things. I mean, these are definitely going to help. It's going to make the whole world seem a bit more dangerous, I think. Hard to say. You know what else I've forgotten? I haven't brought along Cormac. Still, we don't need him right at this moment. He would be being a bit of a distraction for the enemies, but they're not threatening us really. Yeah, no way I'm gonna let you do anything like that to me, mate. What have we got in here? It's a ziggurat thing. This guy's potentially going to need a bit of kiting. In fact, if I could bring him all the way down here, that'd be really handy. Come and stand on these corpses for me, mate. Yep, that was good. Alright. So at this point, I'm going to pop back. We're going to get Cormac, and we'll just gear up a little bit. So Cormac, come along with me. And in the meantime, we'll give you heal. Perfect. And, oh, actually, for these, 3 life per second, 4 life per second is better. Alright, we'll sell the rest. Wow, someone's already unlocked Stars Align. Now, I don't really need to take these guys up over those levels, so let's go highest usable. We'll just make ourselves some very basic equipment. The tunic we're probably fine with. And as I said, we could buy some things, but at the same time, I'm not really that willing to spend on it. Ooh, yeah. Let's get ourselves a scythe and a phylactery. Significant damage increase in both of these. Can't really do anything with that, so we'll just drop it off. Okay, so do we want Corpse Explosion or do we want Skeletal Mage? I think we'll go minions for the moment. Now, in the future, we're probably not going to do that. But who doesn't love a little Skeletal Mage? He only lasts for 6 seconds though, which is a bit of a shame. I'll get these guys up to level 10, but I'm not gonna spend the extra Death's Breath at the moment to take them beyond that because we don't really need it. Okay, am I happy enough with the equipment? Probably. Right, back to the ruins. Oh, we're doing so much more damage. Yeah, this is not going to be a problem. This is not actually one of our objectives, of course. I don't think there's a limit to the number of skeletons we could have out at any one time. But obviously, our speed to deploy them is going to be significantly reduced. Ooh, look at that. A little fire wave. I'm really curious to see what kind of damage these things do. Obviously, they're going to be very situationally useful or not. So yeah, going to be very interesting. I've been playing a little bit of Hand of Fate 2 in the past couple of days, and every time I see monsters nearby, I keep thinking, oh, it's alright, I can just dodge roll away from them. It's like, no, different game. Very different game. Okay, we've got you saved, mate. Don't worry. Now, as we get further through, I'm going to want to have a look at our skills and rework them. But for the moment, these basic skills are more than enough for what we're doing. Got another barbarian pack up here. Ooh, face lightning. Didn't actually look like it did that much at all. Oh, it does a little bit. 8 damage is not terrible. We just need to run directly towards the enemy. Okay. Could be up there that we need to go. Let's cut through this way. I can't wait until we move faster. Alright, so Tala's dead.
My essence is too low.
With the different effects. Oh dear, that was should definitely have paid attention to that. That could have been quite fatal. With the different weather effects from the different elements, I suspect it's going to be kind of hard to see what's going on at times. Maybe I should have done a wizard this time and just like gone full explosions. Anyway, as is always the case at the start of a season, I'm going to ask you all, what characters are you playing? Are you trying the new sets out as well? What are you most looking forward to? And have you experienced the elemental effects later on in the game? Are they viable? Are they useful? Is there anything they work really well with? Can you like ultra stack Tal Rashers? Because obviously you'd normally be limited in the number of elements that you could put out, but oh, you guys, you don't even know what's going to hit you. Going this way because I want that crystal. Massive axe swinging up in our camera there. And this should be the way on. Okay, everyone has been eliminated in the immediate area. Let's move on while we still have this Zap Zap helping us out.
Many of our dwindling number were lost. My essence is true madness. They are the unclean.
With these little bitty bits, you know, the tiny flying bugs, I do find having pets makes it a lot easier to manage them because you can run around tanking them all, while the pets do a lot of the heavy lifting. Wow, someone's got Avaricia as well. So I haven't talked about the conquest that we're going to try this season. I'm going to wait until later on to see what there is, but Avaricia is almost certainly one we can do. Stars Align would be nice, but it'll be very dependent on finding the right chest and having the right setup, and then getting lucky on top. So who knows? Hopefully we'll have enough viable options to be able to get Guardian done anyway. We don't have to do all of them. I mean, last season we made 2 full characters so we could do Years of War / Dynasty.
I don't like the look of that.
Yeah, we can get 5 out if we're quick with our essence usage. Yeah, I'm quite liking our mages at the moment. Now, at the start, when we start using Simulacrum, it will duplicate skeletal mages, I think, because they're one of our secondary skills. So there might be an incentive for us to kind of keep focusing on that. We'll have to see. Last thing I want to do is kill myself with one of my own skills. And obviously the Necromancer does use life for some of the skills.
No.
Hey, look, we got little skeletons now. I mean, we had skeletons before, but we've got other random skeletons. It's like a little army. I love it. Ah, wow, level 9, and we've got our first legendary. That is some pretty good luck, I would say. We might put that straight in the cube. I don't know. Obviously, we're going to wear it for the moment. The Oryx Crown. That's a very nice one. Obviously, one of the easiest ones that you can find this early on in the game, but it's worth paying attention to it. Yeah, we don't really need to go that close to the end. Grab all of these. And the protection shrine, of course. Hey, lightning! So many things going on, and that's before we even add the elemental effects. Mass skeletal raising, that gets the job done. I love command skeletons so much. You've got a particular target you want to get rid of, and it's just all about, yeah, we can do that. We can take them out. Okay, elements have gone to fire. Maybe it's a way for them to practice some of the filters they've been working on. Or show them off, I should say. That's believable. Here we go. This is what we've been looking for. The whole reason we came here. Cormac, we can give you loyalty. And in the meantime, we'll take this. While we're here, we may as well actually step in and have a look at the Eternal Throne. Now, it's not the start of the year, of course, so we're not expecting any special events, but I do like paying my respects while we're in the area. Wolson's the other thing that I've been playing recently, and that also has the whole dodge roll thing, so I keep wanting to hit space. It is not that kind of game. Okay, that's pretty good in terms of clearing the throne.
It is strange they have placed Kanai's corpse on the immortal throne, as he died before he could be crowned king.
Thanks, Abd al-Hazir. Let's take you back to town and be done with it. In the meantime, I can have a look at some of these other things we've got. That's better. The rest of these probably not so much. Oh, that's okay actually. And this you can use, and the rest I think we'll just salvage up. I'm tempted to hold on to that bow, but I'm sure our Demon Hunter will get plenty of other things. So we have a passive slot. Consuming a corpse, we're not consuming corpses. Consuming a corpse, we're not consuming corpses. Well, we may as well get fueled by death for the moment. So bone spikes, we can just switch straight over for Grim Scythe. No, I'm going to keep bone spikes for the moment. Get them stunning things. Bone spear we can upgrade to blighted marrow. This is actually going to be one of our in-game things. Damage is increased for every enemy that it passes through. And of course, Skeletal Mage is doing what it's doing. Okay. So with Kanai's cube, we can actually potentially talk to Godala. No. Let's make ourselves something, extract it, and put it in the cube. So this is the point where it's actually going to be worth us going all the way up to the higher levels. So we will forge a one-handed scythe, I think. And we can upgrade this. We could also gamble for a ring and upgrade that as another option. They're both really good ideas. But we need convention of elements. Syndra's Spirit, I think, or something like that. I'll need to check my my build plan. You'll find it in the link down below. But I was only kind of like speculating about this over lunch. So this is going to be a relatively straightforward. Where is it? Upgrade rare item. Here we go. Give us something good. Level requirement reduced by 40. I can't put this in the cube. This is perfect for us. When we hit level 30, we'll be using this. But Jesus, this is not what I was planning. I wanted something to extract, and instead we get an ancient funerary pick. So we're going to be doing Siphon Blood. Jeez, that's going to be so much damage. All right, this was not my plan. This is gems. This is magic things. This is things we're going to put under the hammer. This is going to be Necromancer 1. Do we want it to be Necromancer 1? Yeah, we do. This is going to be Necromancer 2. And then we'll need another tab. Oh, we already had plenty. Okay. This is going to be Demon Hunter 1. This is going to be Demon Hunter 2. This will be all of our ancient stuff. And then after that, God knows, stuff to re-roll. I do like the level of selection that we're going to have available. Oh, right. We need to get to level 30 then. Right, for the moment then, I think the best thing we can do is we can start on a bounty set. We're not going to manage a full set of bounties, I don't think. Let's go kill Asmodan. That's a good thing we can do. As in the past, I'm going to try and keep our episodes to about 45 minutes each. So we may end up like cutting and changing between things as time goes on. But I'm sure it'll all work out fine. Ah, nothing. Thoroughly useless. Command Skeletons getting that stun is going to be very useful. I can see us using it for quite a while. About to get another level. Oh, so close. There we go. Let's hurry on down. Hey, we've got Siphon Blood. So we'll be able to use that. Just as soon as we're ready. In fact, Skeletal Mage, Gift of Death. Leave behind a corpse when they die. It's not relevant because we're not consuming corpses yet, but it will be. It will be. So, Cormac, was this what you were expecting when you set off this morning? Going around with an army of skeletons? Probably not. There we go. Arrogant Nephilim. You're already gone, mate. Already gone. Okay, let's move on to the next one. That is an increase in damage. That's a big increase in toughness. Okay. Onto the battlefield stores. As always, we've got to get to level 2 of this. Everything else is like a bonus, but level 2 is where the party is at. Hey, look, other skeletons. Do you want to join? No, you guys don't want to join. You're bad skeletons. Yeah, I'm liking playing with skeletons. It is working well for me. I just wish I was spawning skeletal mages all the time by just existing now. There's so many fun things that you can do with Necromancer builds. I think they did a really good job of making them nice and varied. And then having the carnival set on top just looks like it's going to be whole dramatist's mask style. It's going to be very cool. Level 12. In we go. Right, everyone dies here. Okay, we'll just back out of that for a moment while it's all going on. I'm going at a decent pace through all the mobs. Let's try and get a good corpse action going down here. "65 kills. Obviously got to stop to loot the room. Give me all of these things. Still quite a few left. We are not getting an indicator that it's ready for us to move on yet. Apologies if you can hear that weird whining noise. My cat has a blocked nose, so it's actually him trying to breathe. Okay, there's 13 left, but they're not round these parts, so we've got to go back round. Bit of a shame. Not quite a linear dungeon. And of course, because we're going so slowly. Once we get Blood Rush, we'll be moving faster. There they are, just all chilling up here. Okay, that went pretty well. Onto the Lost Patrol. We might have enough time to do both the remaining ones. We'll give it a go. And this is basically just crossing the bridge. So it's not challenging in terms of tactics or finding what needs to happen. Down we go. And then up on this side as well. Protection Shrine, sure. I mean, I've already nearly died once. Admittedly, that was in the Challenge Rift. But I say nearly died. Obviously, I did actually die. But it wasn't like a death. It was just like a Challenge Rift death. So it totally doesn't count. Level 14. And we've got Decrepify now, which is always good fun. through we go and down to the bridge below. Right, you guys fight everything else. I'll free the guard. And then we'll push on together. How's that sound? No, mate. Sorry. Gonna leave you alone. Good. My skull did go and get that. Alright. That bounty actually went very smoothly. Let's go kill Growlfang and probably like 50 or 75 other things. 50! Okay, that's the way we would have come in. Let's dodge most of the fireballs. Get a nice elemental boulder going off in there as well. Let's get our mages back out. We've got to sort out Cormac's skill in a moment. Oh, cursed chest. This might give us enough. Not quite. Still need 9 more, but we are very close. There we go. All right, let's head back. We'll hand this in and see what wonderful things Tyrael's going to give us. Okay, we've got some plans from that. We've got some blood shards. Over here. Yeah, charge is better than onslaught. So, Hadrig, learn this, learn this, learn this. I think we're going to salvage up everything that's left. And in terms of the new skill slot, do we want to crapify it? It is pretty good. But we could get Command Golem for the moment and just have another Golem. That's also no use for us. Brilliant. Command Skeletons can get Enforcer. Ooh, Death Nova. No, we'll keep Bone Spear. I do like Death Nova. Maybe I should change this now to Siphon Blood. Because that way I won't forget when we're level 30 that we need to change over. I think that's a pretty reasonable plan. In the meantime, we've got some things we can ask Kadala for. So let's start asking for rings.
That is too expensive.
Leoric Signet. Okay. In the meantime, I can wear this. A dexterity ring. Well, that dexterity ring is actually going to go in here. This improves our damage. That one we can save. And this, of course, we're going to save for ourselves. Right, okay, so I think that is a good point to finish this episode off. Thank you very much for coming along, everyone. It's been a reasonable start, I'd say. We've picked up Kanai's Cube, and we've done the first 15 levels of the Necromancer, and we've already got a pretty much perfect thing for us to start using at level 30. So this is probably going to be a pretty strong character. It's going to accelerate much faster than our Demon Hunter. As I said before, I am going to be alternating between the two, so if you tune in for the next episode, then I'll be running the Demon Hunter and we'll be starting from scratch. So thank you for watching. If you have enjoyed, be sure to give a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for some more Diablo 3. See you soon.